Good evening, and thanks for tuning in to this week's broadcast of Clone Watch. I'm your host, Scales, and these are your top stories for the week.
Execute Order 66.
Orders straight from the Emperor were given to all clone commanders and forces to initiate Order 66 this past week. Upon receiving those orders, the SOB, who were in position above the planet Dantooine, immediately began their hunt for the Jedi traitors Holnek Almos and Karth Durgan, who in accordance with Order 66 were relieved of command and sentenced for immediate execution. For more on this story, we turn to RNN War Correspondent Hex.
Zulu platoon encountered stiff resistance upon attacking the objectives, taking several casualties and a few KIAs under the landing at the factory. After a bloody approach across mostly open fields to the next objective, a CIS mining operation, Alpha Platoon managed to dig in outside of the entrance of the refining facility. Alpha Platoon soon entered into brutal close-quarters engagements as they desperately tried to crack the enemy's defenses. During this assault, Order 66 was issued. Upon the issuing of the order, half of Alpha experienced a glitch on their communications, resulting in most of them not enacting the order to eliminate our accompanying Jedi General with extreme prejudice.
RNN regrets to report that through great duplicity and deception, the Jedi traitors managed to escape capture and execution. Their whereabouts are under investigation by Imperial security forces. If you see any Jedi, you are to contact your command immediately and eliminate them. Now reporting from the Occam's Razor, we have our RNN War Correspondent Anubis with an after-action report.
Well, you see, myself and my comrade Cruiser, acting as Blade, were assigned to accompany Alpha Platoon to the field, led by CS Bones. The first landing was rough. AA fire forced us into a, interesting landing. The fighting was brutal, and it was very close quarters, before myself and Cruiser, Blade, split off to overwatch latter objectives. Once the call came in over radio of, the Jedi betraying us, Order 66, neither of us were particularly surprised, and we quickly hitched a ride to the rest of Alpha.
During the fighting, SOB Command lost contact with Kira Squad and Havoc Squad, but upon further investigation, it seems some of their members were in league with the Jedi. For more on the story, here's RNN Field Reporter Kelt.
The bodies of RC-196309 and RC-180113 have been recovered in the dense woodland of Dantooine. Upon reviewing Helmer cam footage recovered from the ARMA systems, it has become clear that their deaths came as a result of deception. During the events of Contingency Order 66, it has come to the attention of the Special Operations Brigade that RC-9191/06 and RC-494007 of Kira Squad turned on their squad mates in order to precipitate the escape of the Jedi Karth Durgan. During the ensuing infighting of Kira Squad, RC-196309 executed RC-494007 for refusing to follow the contingency order. During the infighting of Kira Squad, RC-9191/06 escaped with the Jedi. As acting company lead, RC-919106 spread disinformation about the location of the Jedi and about the events of Kira Squad turning on each other. RC-196309 and RC-180113 became cut off from the rest of the platoon and, unknown to them, branded traitors, leading to their execution by CXO 9999. Both commandos have been posthumously awarded for their loyalty to the Republic.
Upon Zulu Platoon's success on Dantooine and their return to Coruscant, Sierra Platoon was dispatched out to the planet of Mercana in search for the 32nd Air Combat Wing this past Sunday after a loss of communications with the unit. Upon entering the system, they received a broken transmission from the headquarters of the 32nd, which, according to intelligence sources, indicated that they were under heavy attack from CIS forces still fighting for the planet. On orders, the SOB landed on the planet and began to fight their way to the 32nd's headquarters to make contact with Clone Commander Salvo. He informed command about Ion Squad, who went AWOL from their posts and disappeared somewhere nearby. The SOB was also informed of a Jedi traitor by the name of Roan Shrine, who was located on the planet, whose whereabouts were still unknown. Commando Squad Saint, Paladin, and Knight were immediately dispatched to hunt down the rogue commandos in Ion Squad and eliminate the traitors before they could escape off-world. All remaining clone forces rallied and assaulted the remaining CIS forces for control of the planet. I am pleased to report that SOB commando detachments were successful in eliminating Ion Squad as well as the Jedi Traitor. Concurrently, all remaining clone forces were able to defeat the CIS, effectively maintaining control of the planet. We have a few awards to announce this week, starting with the 66th Order Medal. CC-6731/14 Moxley is awarded the medal for eliminating the Jedi Traitor Roan Shrine. RC-1737/29 Malice is awarded for executing 2 members of Ion Squad after turning on the Empire. RC-3989/26 BSJ is awarded for executing a member of Ion Squad. RC-5201/39 Valkyrie is awarded for executing a member of Ion Squad. RC/1963/09 Aquino is awarded for executing Stuka after refusing to carry out Order 66. And our final ribbon of this week is the Chancellor's Ribbon, being awarded to CX-0-9999 Nikki for unquestioningly executing Zeiss and Aquino after being informed they were traitors to the Empire in a disinformation campaign by ARC to distract her from the Jedi he was helping. And now for promotions. RC-3629/36 Pariah has been promoted to Lance Corporal. RC-1738/29 Malice, RC-8113/37 Falcon, and RC-4443/38 Widget have all been promoted to Specialist. And special congratulations to RC-5201/39 Valkyrie in her successful completion of the Clone Commando exam. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for your dedication to the unit. In closing this week, I'd like to pay tribute to 2 events which need to be mentioned. This past Thursday, Queen Elizabeth II passed away at the age of 96, serving as Britain's longest reigning monarch. She lived her life in service to her people and was a shining example even to many around the world. Tonight, I would like to express my deepest sympathies to those who mourn her. May she rest in peace. And finally, this past Sunday marked the 21st anniversary of the terrorist attacks on September 11, 2001. On that day, 2,996 souls were taken from this world. We will never forget. And that does it for this week. I'm your host, Scales. Thank you, and good night.